Okay, so, whoa. All right. Wow, that's a lot, Blakely. All right, so you obviously can't see what I've been scribbling, but if you are on Facebook or YouTube, you can see. Plus, when your reading gets posted onto YouTube, then you'll exactly be able to see everything I was just scribbling. But here we go. Glenna, and I got this other mail on there for you, so I'm not sure who else you're looking for, but you just kind of left it open-ended, so I tried to bring on the second person for you. We'll see what we get, okay? So Glenna tells me that she is like a mother figure for you. She seems a little older. She tells me she passes medically. She leaves you jewelry. She is a primary guardian angel from that crappy angel wing I drew down there. She says thank you. So I think someone took care of her or tried to help. Honestly, I think it was more than one person. Could have been like a family thing at that point. I said, was it one medical thing that happened? She's like, well, there was a little bit of like back and forth. She's better, she's not better, she's better, she's not better. I'm not really sure, blah, 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 blah. It's like by the time we were even organized or had a hand on it, she ends up passing medically. But she doesn't feel like she's alone. She makes me feel very taken care of, very clean cut environment. So either people are taking care of her really well or she's in like a hospital like setting surrounded by family. So Blakely says yes, and then she says she wasn't, which let me know what we're referring to because I'm saying so many things. But like a mother figure, I'm going to assume grandma, but I'm just putting her in a category. Also, she has jewelry, memory center, surrounded by family. Okay, beautiful. So medical thing, back and forth. She's okay, then she wasn't. She was at a medical center, surrounded by family. Yes, it was her Mimi. Beautiful. She says that she has, she's so cute. She's like sillier at the end. So I don't know, maybe dementia or something. But she puts her cold ass hands on me and kind of giggles about it. And then she talks about her jewelry and she keeps touching her hands. So maybe we have rings in honor of her memory. She said she's a primary guardian angel for you. Blakely says, yes, dementia. And I was like, you seem so silly, but you're kind of grumpy when you're with it. And so I kind of like both versions of her. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Kind of like both versions of Mimi. And then I have this mail over here on the other side for you that tells me, and there's just some quick things he gives me. He tells me he passed before his time. You didn't get a chance to say goodbye. I feel like he passes in a tragic way and it's going, gone. I think it's really suddenly, unexpectedly. I think it's almost like an accident type of thing, or just a hard stop. And then he said that you got a phone call or someone told you, but you deserved better than the way that you were told, okay? You deserved better than getting that news like that. That's what he says. So first of all, Blakely says that she does have her grandmother's ring. And then trigger warning, she says that this beautiful young male over here is her son over here on the other side. So thank you so much for allowing me to bring him through. And I'm so happy that, first of all, you're a mama. And the first thing I'd want my boy to do is run through and give me a hug and tell me everything's okay and show me all the things he's been up to. So your husband actually got the phone call, but the phone call was not from you. I think that there is this feeling of betrayal so he was a baby. Ugh. And so there is a feeling of betrayal. You deserved better than the way you found out. I don't know how you found out. I can't be so specific at the moment because he just is like, this way you found out, or who told who, or how that all worked out. He goes, you deserved better than to find out the way that you did. He passed tragically. You were not able to say goodbye, and overall it was an accident or just happened so quickly and abruptly. Okay, so if you don't mind telling us, how did he end up passing? And you don't have to tell us, Blakely. You don't have to tell us. But just let you know, he is up there just fine with Mimi, okay? And I'm going to write Mimi over here. She's happy to have him, honestly. Look, you think Mimi's up there holding this baby just like, oh no, a baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're never, she's like, you're never getting him back. I was like, we can't say that to her. She's a hurting mom. She goes, but he's just so sweet and so cute. She could have other babies, but she's not having him back. And I was like, oh, goodness. Okay, well, go ahead and have you some other babies, but, you know, you're going to be fighting Mimi for him if you think that reincarnation's happening for this little guy. Just saying. He was 8 months. SIDS? I'll tell you guys if you're in the lineup in a second. There's a few people, so we have to get through a few people anyways. So don't worry if I'm not calling you. Just be patient. When I get through them, the better for you, okay? Love you. Love ya. Okay, he was 8 months. First of all, that is effing tragic. You barely got his little personality through before, damn. Trigger warning. I don't even know how to relate. Have you had babies since you lost him? You won't get him back. I mean, you might just to keep your hopes up, but Mimi, she's stubborn. You're gonna fight her for him. You had 2 more? Yeah, so you probably had a girl since he ended up passing. You have like eccentric, very intuitive, very old soul children. For some reason, like, it's not him. Mimi's not giving him up. You know, like, these are new kids. Dang it. How many are we going to have? Yeah, we have a boy and a girl, and then part of you's probably like, oh my gosh, I hope that's his soul gifted back. It's not. It's not because you're fighting a Mimi for him, okay? She loves babies and all kids. I love it. You're like, please, God, give me my son back. And Mimi's like, no can do. Sorry about it. She's patting the butt. She's like, no can do. This baby's mine. So, I mean, as like, no, but also as beautiful as it could possibly be, I'm like,